Hello, everyone. It's week 10, and we're talking about leadership. And so, I really don't have too much experience with leadership, not only in my internship, but as well as past jobs. Um, but that being said, I have had opportunities to kind of work on my leadership some in my internship now. And so, my biggest time is whenever my boss or bosses they leave for a vacation or something like they are this week, or they're at a car show. It's up to me and like one or maybe two other coworkers to kind of run the shop while they're gone selling car parts. And so I then have to be careful with how I lead. I don't need to be super bossy and super overpowering and power hungry because that's not the right way to lead. But I also, at the same time, want to make sure that we're getting the right stuff accomplished and making sure we're not slacking off, running behind while they're off, working their tails off. And so, with that being said, I would say the biggest thing that I've demonstrated through my past experiences with my leadership would be, like I said, when they're gone. But you know, whenever we have freight come in, I take initiative and I say like, hey, you help me scan things in while I get stuff out. You scan it, and then I tell someone else that they can help put up. And so I'm kind of telling people what they need to do, but not in a bossy way, but in a like, we need to do this and we need to get this done to where we can inventory it, to where we can have it showing on our website it's in stock, and so we can then sell it. And so also, to add on to that, we don't have too much space when it comes to storing freight, and so usually when we get freight in, we need to do it like then and there. We can't just leave it overnight because usually we have multiple things of freight come in a week, so we can't afford to just kind of have freight stay there and not check it in. So we do it ASAP. And so right when we get freight in, I'm already out there and I'm telling them like, hey, we got to get this done like pronto. We got to go. And so it's a very good learning experience for me. And I'm also currently learning a leadership in sales for selling car parts. I actually just started today. I'm gonna now be answering phone calls and hopefully selling people car parts, which I've never done before. And so I'm having to learn from my uncle, who's my boss, but also another coworker that I have, and hopefully I can be in a leadership position to help the shipping department, which would be me and a couple other people, kind of help them understand what they need to do now that I've taken this position on. And so it's been a great learning experience, although I have a lot to learn and I'm nowhere close to perfecting it. I've only done this one day. And so we'll see how it goes. But I'm quite excited and I'm hoping my leadership skills will develop through this, and I think they will. And we'll see where to go from here.